to New York. What the hell happens in New York?
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I suppose this is that boring conversation that Connor tends to start all the time. Always involving the same thing. Washington, the Brotherhood, Thomas Hickey, Charles Lee, or, on the odd occasion, his own father, sometimes Achilles, and always about the person of which he is talking to, but never does he sound like anything but a pleb. Yeah, he's great, he's gonna really. We just hammer him. We hammer him too much for his own good. Like...
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the
Oh my god, see? He just started a conversation about Thomas Hickey.
He cannot harm the commander if he is imprisoned.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Fam. That angle's weird. I'm gonna get out of that before I actually hurt someone. There's a theory that doing this will hurt someone. Although that's riding my horse like I got scores, and I don't get myself on the floor. Riding my horse, guys, I'm a whore. I can't think of anything better to call myself besides riding my horse. I find it funny how Connor's first action in town is to get arrested. It's really funny.
No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
It's like, ooh, fraud. Well, this tailing mission just became so much more than a tailing mission. It became my way of being detected by this coward. He's a vicar, he is, I swear. He's got the conviction of a vicar anyway. Conclusion, he's a vicar. He's convicted to his cause because he's a vicar. Hey fam, I know you're a vicar. Fam. Fam, please. I know you're a vicar. I absolutely hate this bit. Do I have a bow? No, I don't have a bow. I've just got to hope that this kills him. Doesn't cause suspicion amongst his. I'm gonna shoot your nan. It's that simple. Oh, he's taking a change in direction. Just when I think I can just calm down for a second, regain my bearings. Oh, he's taking this corner, is he? I see him. Do 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 do. do 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 do. He's right below me, isn't he? Right, I see him going, don't worry. Just being a pleb because my name is Seb. What? That wasn't directed at anyone called Seb. Aside from one Seb, perhaps. Oh! Fudge cakes. Fudge cakes and coffee porn. Um. Okay, I might have just managed to. Tail this counterfeiter to death, because that was obviously not why I needed to tail him. Because he is now still alive. He is death. I swear death is bad. It is for sure. I'm following him. I'm following your nan. I could shoot him in the head. That would probably make my life so much more easy. But on the first time I've ever... Oh, I could start a riot for distraction. Or I could sit... this is the first time I've ever sat on a bench in an Assassin's Creed game. Because it felt natural. Usually sitting on the bench doesn't appeal to me as helpful to my cause as an assassin. It feels sort of, you know, oh crikey, 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 crikey. You don't see me because you are a fetching crikey. I don't even know what that means. But I completely tossed that like a sandwich, and still I managed to recover that. So I'm brave, and I like it. I'm brave. I did a really bold move, and I still managed to succeed. What is he doing hiding in there? Maybe I should... Why is he hiding in there? Is he actually... Oh, he's hiding from the guards, but I don't understand why that's a thing. I try to make it realistic, the fact that the guy before called the guards on him for the fact that he was a counterfeiter. Oh my god, chase him then. Let's see who's going. Just give me a sec. Just give me a wee bit of a sec, fam. Oh no! Oh fudge! Oh my god! This is what happens when I tell you to assassinate the guy on the ledge and not the guy down below the ledge. He assassinates the guy down below and doesn't touch the one who he's supposed to. Yeah, you can be suspicious about it. Yeah, you don't see me.
Down or out? Get down now.
It's really annoying when you've got several timers going on. Let's be honest. Quite proud of my work. My work as a clerk. And Turk. That was so good. Oh my god, I swear you're jumping champion of the year. Connor, you've got to keep your eyes on them at all times, otherwise you could lose them. Oh, fudge cakes and nipples. Of course, why is the parkour so broken today? Did my last coding trip sort of fix nothing? Thomas Hickey.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Ooh, death from Connor. He killed the man. He didn't want him to live, so he killed him. So he planned to kill George Washington, so I had to do it.
There's another one! Grab him!
Oh my god. Hickey.
You get away from there! That's my money!
Come for you, Hickey. Got you in my sights. It's a horse. Okay, you might have escaped for a moment if that horse was a horse. Boom!
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet!
What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Of course they knock him out before he can explain himself.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What we're gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
What a bunch of bullwhips. Hey? Standing up like a pleb because my face feels red.